And we are live. What is up, everyone? If you're a beginner in trading crypto, then I think you're at the right video. Because in this video, we're talking about swing trading. And swing trading is probably one of the best ways to trade crypto for beginners. So I decided this video will be dedicated to that. And I'll be giving you some tips to help you maximize your profit. Let's go. We're good. What is up, everybody? It is me, John here. @RealJohnDoe is my Twitter. Follow me there as well if you do find this video helpful, and hit that like button to show your support to the channel. You guys loved the scalping video that I did last year, and I think it's actually one of the biggest on the channel now, about 200K views. So this is a follow-up on that. Scalping is more for day trading and short-term trading, and this swing trading video is for mid to long-term trading. And if you really want a better understanding on what it means to swing trade crypto, this is the video for you, like I said. And right now is a perfect time to learn how to do that because the markets are pretty volatile. And if you do have your timing right and get in on those swings, then things will look good for you. No more talking from me. Come on, let's go. And before we get started, quickly subscribe to the channel, show some love. As you can see, we're pushing out more and more crypto content for you guys daily now. So just hit that subscribe button right below or right here on the channel. And we're almost there at 30K subscribers. And if you want to find my page as well, the first place is on Twitter. Just search @RealJohnDoe, and that is my profile as well, where you can hit that follow button. What is swing trading? So swing trading is a trading strategy that can be used in all time frames, but it does work best in medium to long term. And the goal is to catch the market swings in both directions. Sometimes it can play out from days to weeks, whether the price comes down, you ride that swing until the swing high and then until the swing low. It does sound easy, right? But there actually is a lot more to it. And now, how profitable is swing trading and how do you make money from it? I think for this part, I'm going to jump into the chart on Currency.com and show you. So to make money swing trading, there's two ways you can look at it. You can either hold cash and look to gain more cash while trading one asset, or you can hold that asset such as Bitcoin and trade it, buy, sell, so you can accumulate more Bitcoin. So let's say you have one Bitcoin and you purchased it right here on this moving average crossover. You purchase one Bitcoin and then you buy it and you hold it. You enter a swing trade, and let's say you sell up here where it's up about 30% or so. So you can sell here and wait for the next swing downwards and short the market, or you can just hold, wait till the market drops back down and buy again. And then when you buy at that level, you'll have 1.3 Bitcoins. And price will be right back down to that initial level where you entered before. So then you have more Bitcoin, more buying power for the next swing towards the upside or either the downside. And it's the same thing if you're trading with cash. Let's say you long Bitcoin here, you make 30% on your cash. Let's say $10,000, you gain 3,000, you have $13,000, and then you short Bitcoin, head back down with your 13,000, and then let's say you gain a nice 20%. And that brings us in the $15,000 to $16,000 range. So then as you can see, we started off here at this swing low with $10,000 and you've been swing trading. And as Bitcoin retraced back down to your previous entry, you now have 15,000 to 16,000. So right there, you were up 50%, but Bitcoin did go up and came right back down. So you did protect your capital. And then now you have more buying power at this level to continue on swing trading, but you also have to manage the risk towards the downside if you are wrong in your swing trade. So day trading versus swing trading, what works best and what are the pros and cons? And for this one, I think we'll also jump back into the chart and I'll show you how they both compare. So for swing trading versus day trading, I have here some comparisons so you can decide the pros and cons. So the holding period for day trade is within minutes to hours. Swing trade, it takes days to weeks, maybe even months, but that's rare. The time frame for day trading is in a minute, all the way up to around the 4-hour chart. But for swing trading, look at the hourly, 2, 3, 4, daily, and then also the weekly chart. And with day trading, there is no overnight risk because you're out of the market by the end of the day. But swing trading, you're holding through overnight risk, so you're exposed to that. Mental attention, you need a lot more focus when you're day trading, but for swing trading, it's a bit more relaxed and you can go on with your day. You don't have to sit at the computer for a long period of hours. And potential profit for day trading, it's 1 to 5% a day, let's say roughly. But for swing trading, it's 5 to 10% within however long you're holding that swing trade. In terms of capital requirements, both can be the same. You don't need any certain amount. It's all about learning first how to stay focused on your trades. And here's another chart here comparing to both, pretty much the same examples. And if you look here at the actual chart for Bitcoin, let's say you want to swing trade Bitcoin. So this is the 4-hour chart. This is the lowest I go when I'm looking at swing trading. And you can see you look for an entry based on your strategy, and you would ride that swing all the way till you find a swing low or wherever your take profit level is. And you look for that next swing towards the opposite direction. It's easier to see it on the longer time frame you go on. So daily, things will look cleaner, but it just means a longer holding period. But let's say when you're day trading, let's say you're looking at the 5-minute chart. This here all happens within a day. So there's a lot happening. All the swings you see happening on something like a 4-hour daily chart, in a 5-minute chart, that can all happen a day. So now we have risk management in swing trading. How do you manage your risk and your portfolio when you're swing trading? Let's say you have a $10,000 portfolio and you want to start swing trading Bitcoin. So you have this 4-hour chart here, and it's best, since you are doing swing trades, you will have lower chance of losing streaks compared to day trading. So that means per trade, you can risk a little bit more than if you were day trading. So let's say you risk 5% per trade. Be aware, if you do have a 4-trade losing streak, that means your portfolio will be down about 20%. And that is possible. And let's say instead of doing the buy and hold strategy, you want to swing trade on Bitcoin, and you're using the 200-day moving average, which I'll explain here in a minute. And that is your entry and exit point. So if you were to enter at this crossover here on October 1st, 2021 for Bitcoin, and you put your stop loss 5% below your entry point or the support, and you manage your position size. So if you're wrong in that trade, you lose 5% and you wait for that next swing. So that would be your entry, and that gives you a 5% risk. And the reward to the upside is self-managed as price continues to push to the upwards. But as you can see, when price did cross that 200-day moving average again here on this chart for Bitcoin was up here on November 15th. So the trade was for about 46 days with a 30% return. So this day here would be where you close that trade and you're out of that swing trade with your portfolio up 35%. Now to continue on, if you did look to enter a short right here on November 15th, you waited price to cool down the momentum to see if the trend will continue downwards. And you enter here with another 5% stop loss, and you let price head back down until it crosses over. And it was right here on December 27th was when it touched again and crossed over, got a close. And that was a 16% gain. Now, let's say right here you did enter to buy again on this 200 period moving average. So you would have got stopped out on this trade because your stop loss would have been down here at 5%. So this would have been wrong right here. So 5% loss. And then depending on your strategy, you would look for a re-entry back towards the downside. And how do you get started swing trading? So to get started, obviously, is by watching this video and hitting that thumbs up button. But after you've done that, you should sign up for an exchange. If you don't already, you can use Currency.com, and you can trade majority of the top cryptos on there. And the platform, as you can see in the background, it's nice and clean, easy to use. And I do recommend it for beginners. The UI is super easy. One of my favorites. Let me quickly show you some exchanges that are available that you can swing trade crypto on, and also the sign up process, how quick it is for Currency.com. So to get started swing trading, you have a lot of options. A lot of crypto exchanges allow you to buy and sell, but not all allow you to buy to long and short. So you have to find out which platform works for you. And Currency.com has that feature on every single asset. So I do recommend, of course, Currency.com. Here on CoinMarketCap.com, you can see the list of exchanges. So the choice is really yours. And let's say you did go with Currency.com as the exchange you want to swing trade crypto on. The sign up process is pretty easy. You go on the website, click sign up, enter an email, a password, or you can sign up as a business. And just like that, you'll have a demo account, verify your identity, make a deposit, Tether, USD coin. There's a lot of cryptos are supported. And just like that, you have access to the crypto markets. So now that I explained the basics that you need to know on swing trading crypto, now let me show you exactly the strategies you can use. And I'm going to show you two. One is by using price action with moving average. And then the other one is using the MACD indicator, which I find is one of the most accurate for Bitcoin right now. Now, once you have access to your trading platform, it comes to how can you swing trade? What strategies are you looking for in terms of entry, exits, a take profit, stop loss? Well, let me show you two examples right here. So first, I'll show you an example using moving averages. So as you can see, these lines here that have been on my chart, these are moving averages. And right now I'm looking at the 4-hour chart for swing trading. But to make this easier for you guys, the daily chart is what I recommend if you are brand new. It will be a lot of doing nothing, but it is the safest, better win rate in terms of your entries and exits. So we're going to go all the way back here to the beginning of 2020. With these moving averages, I have the 200-day, and this is the main trend moving averages. So usually when price is above, buyers come in. When price is below, that's when sellers come in. And then I also have the 50-day moving average and as well as the 20-day moving average. 50 is that last line of defense before the 200. And then 20 kind of lets you know which direction momentum is going. And that can be what you use as a stop loss if you do use these three. So let's say you entered a trade here on this crossover of this moving average. You've seen price cross above all three. So you enter here for a swing trade. And then your next re-entry would be over here where we had another moving average crossover. So if you did enter at that level, same thing again. Price did go up about 30% gain. And if you did exit at that moving average crossover, it gives you about a 24% gain overall. And now this is where the major benefits of swing trading come in, is this is when the market goes on a huge swing and a huge up or down trend. So here at the end of 2020, Bitcoin went on a huge uptrend crossing above all three moving averages. And this lasted for months and months. So if you got an entry at that point and exit at each moving average touch and re-entered, this first one was about a 50% gain, and then continuing on about a 90% gain, and continue on from that level, bring you up another 40%. So your portfolio would have performed pretty well and you would have been protected from downside price action, just like here where Bitcoin came down in 2021 and erased majority of those gains down about 50%. Now we'll do another video here on the channel talking about moving average crossovers so you can have a better understanding on how you can trade them. Now let's say you want to use something like an indicator. Which indicator should you use? Let me load up the MACD here. This is where you watch the 200-day moving average to see are buyers or sellers coming in. And then you look at those MACD crossovers for entry and exit points. So if you look here, crossover downside, this could have been an exit point. Another crossover to the downside, an exit point. And then another one here as an exit point. And that was the top here, which gave us that big correction. And then MACD went all the way down below that zero level and it found a bottom, which was down, which was in this range. And since then, MACD did push all the way back above that zero level, and Bitcoin crossed above that 200 period moving average, suggesting another bull cycle. So overall, there has been quite a bit of swings within the market and ways to make a profit from swing trading. So I hope this video did give you a better understanding. Like I said, there will be more videos on the channel to go a little bit more into detail on swing trading crypto. And if that's what you want, then you know where to find it. That's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this guide on starting off swing trading crypto. If you like this video and you want more content just like this, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And as well, let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. I'll get back to you and see you again next time. It's John here with Currency.com. For more trading videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel.